Ah, Vortex, you've been here since the second I went live. How did you know? Also, hello, how are you? Just setting up some last minute thingy things. Discord, that's illegal in 7 states. You just sent it, probably not. Let me check. No, okay, I haven't read it yet. See. Oh, you just got out of the pool. Oh, you went swimming. We're still setting up our pool. Just getting all the pieces I feel on. We'll get started here in one. The last few things. Alrighty. I need to fix the zoom on that a wee bit, I think. Or at least the focus. Alright, so currently just working through the Valkyrie. Hello, Odessa, how are you? I have the, I forgot to turn my light on. That'll probably help. Here we go, that makes it a bit easier to see now. So I have the cargo hold that I have half done so far. Set one position up. Just left it loose, not for free movement. That's just gonna sit on top. And then the gunner just sits on top, and you can arrange him. I can take him out easily. I can move him wherever he needs to be moved to. Other than that, that's glued in place. Back up to the side. Here, now, I'm gonna do this piece separate. I made the mistake of gluing the side on and then trying to glue this tiny piece into the side. I got it, but it's a pain in the ass. We're just gonna straight on glue it first on the side. Let's make sure that's what it be. Like that. There. Now we just simply wait for that to dry. Didn't take too long. Okay. I'll just let that sit for a minute. The cargo ramp that needs to go in the hinge. Otherwise, this just needs to get glued on here. We have to put the ramp on first, and then I think after that we put the roof on this. Where do you get these models? I bought them from my local hobby store. I bought this from my local hobby store. A good chunk of everything else I own, actually no. Except for the, yeah, actually I don't order that much. So I bought all these local. Gonna help support the local businesses. As I always joke with Mitch, the guy who runs the stores, I probably pay for at least a month's rent every time I go in, which is typically once every 2 weeks or so. I drop $300. Okay, that's just finishing up drying. We'll get this piece in here ready. Put it in there. That piece. Then I just have to make sure when putting it on that goes on there properly. That should be fine. Another few moments on this piece. I could also start gluing together the tail piece. Poor Odessa. I mean, I could probably get on. Okay. Not just sit like that. No, okay, you actually do push it in. Even need to glue this? Oh, it's just gonna sit in there. I'm gonna add some glue just to be safe. Oh. Could be fine on its own. Add it some more structural support. There it is. What? Oh no, of course Vortex. Okay, go ahead. This over a wee bit. Notice that's gonna be a nice feel. There we go, it's looking nice. Alright, let's see, is this fully dry yet? Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, so that needs to sit here. Hold out for a minute. Oh shit, I did the fuck up. This back piece was supposed to go on last. Let's see if I can't check. Alright, let's hope that made enough room to slide it in. Shit. Just need to lift this side enough. A little shit. Get in there. There we are. Alright, so that's snapped in place, basically. This. Alright, there we go. Can't really lift and glue this, so I'm gonna have to something a little bit stupid. Try and wedge the glue in. Do it on the inside. There, down here. I can get that to seep into the holes. Where's my... There it is. Toothpick. There we go. I don't know how well that's gonna stick. Again, I kind of fucked it up. Should be fine for the most part. I don't think it should fall apart on me. Alright, good. So these can move freely still. Have those pop out the side. Ah, shit. Forgot to put in the ramp first. That's a good thing the back of this didn't get glued. Alright, there we go. Now the ramp is on. Oop. That high. Sit like that. So, cargo hold basically done. Then, what to do? So, this goes. I believe this goes. Okay, so that's gonna sit like this. I glue it all together and that gets really sound. So let's get our gunners into position first. We don't have to try and get in. We are. Alright, then just one. And there's the other now. They're probably gonna jingle jangle and fall out of there. But it should look good. Should look fine. Now then, now we gotta glue the top on. So, here, glue here so this squishes together. Shake, shake, shake. And do the sides of here on this piece. Now that all pops in nicely. Now just gotta hold the signs here so that sit and dry for a minute. Hopefully everyone's having a nice day. Because I can't really turn it on its side too much. That makes the guard wibble wobble inside. That should be fine. Have them stand more on the edge for now. Alright, so this is looking pretty good. It's drying up nicely. The ramp, but I can't. Yeah, I can try and angle down into it. Too dark as shit. me get this little light. There we go. Best we can get down there for now. Yes, thank you, Odes. Thank you very much. Alright, so we'll close up that ramp for now. Actually, no. Pop that open because I don't want to accidentally get. Oh shit! I put the ramp the wrong way. Fix. It's not one thing, it's the other with me. Jesus. Alright, just push that back together to reseal it. There we go. Now the ramp is better. And now it has these patondras to grab it by. Now, in here to do is... Where did I put those pieces? Here's one. Did the other one fall? Oh, let me take a quick look. Okay. Not sure when. That's not good at all. There it is. Alright, so next, put this up here. There. First we glue this to it. How's this set? Okay, with a big gap. Good. Then we just take this, add that on. A little bit sticky with glue, but it should be fine. Alright. Put that there to finish drying. We go to the front here as well. And there's a little hole here, some patondras. Come in there. This on. Keep. Alright, so not just in the patondras. And put some on the piece itself, on the edge. Now much better. This should, for the most part, be fine. Gonna go on. That sits just directly on top. And we just do up the bottom of this. Glue here. There. Gently knock over the glue. And now we simply wait. Say hi to the gunner. Right, so that should be pretty much in place now. What goes on next? Alright, we have these two little patonders. These sit in the head here. Okay. Apparently just like that. Do some glue here. I don't have a set side they have to go to, right? I don't think so. Right, so then we just kind of hold that. To be done. Then we just flip and do the same thing on this. Yeah, okay, right there. Oh, and the gunner fell out. Yeah, I may as well pop them out for now because they're gonna keep jig-jaggling. Nope. We'll just push the two pins inside for now. Oof. Alright, bye Odessa. Have fun doing whatever you gotta do. Alright, that piece is done. And now the two doors. I think we just put them on the side here. Here's the other door. Over. But we just let those sit because the, what does it say, the tail boon or the wind boon? Don't glue doors, runners on the hull, and tail boons will hold them in place. So now we're doing the tails. So this is this. I did put a 2P. There they are. Ooh, Subway. Man, I could go for some Subway. Subway's always nice. Alrighty, I'll still be here. So, let's see. This piece towards flaps towards the back. Doesn't seem to sit right. Or do I have the wrong tail piece? Got it. So my got to. I still do have to trim out the other tail boon from it. Where's my buttons? Oh shit, where's the bacon? Better. Alright, do a little snip here, here, and another snip. A piece, then do another. here. And there. It's just this piece. See if this one fits better. Okay, yeah, this fits. I think this is... Actually, is it supposed to sit lower? It's supposed to be high or low. Hey, you're back. That was very quick. But this needs to sit low. No, it's all fine, man. Don't worry. Hold on. To figure out this connect. Okay, this is the piece for it. Maybe it's not. Okay, this one is. Jesus. Took me way too long. My brain can't comprehend angles, apparently. Alright, so glue in this flap. Need more glue. And put enough on. Alright, so now we're just holding it in place at the moment. And while that's still kind of drying, we're gonna sit. Not sure where this is meant to sit on here. Maybe. Oh, if I had to guess, here. Right here, maybe? Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, need to cut out the other. I only trimmed out the one to start so I wouldn't get confused with what side was what. Okay, so now with this first piece I did still, we do this. Ooh, hold on, I bump down. Oh. Adjust the way it bends, get that? That's a bit of a better angle, I'd say. Do this again, though. Yeah, I'd say that's better. Okay, so got this side rather. Find out. Okay, that doesn't fit right, so this piece. Down a wee bit more. So, take this. Yeah, okay, that's piece for this side. Simply wait for this to be shit. So much for that. Now I can't get back in. Slip and slide. Okay. There we go. This should be fine. Most part just holding it in. Should be able just to sit down and fine. Then we'll work away. Oh, I forgot the very quick trim. Go. Good. This. Cut. Blue. Have some here. Kind of help hold it. Got it. I don't know how much this will help. Those and such, but alright. On. Gotta throw on the two flat pieces rather. Shit. Right there. God damn it. Pressure. And then we just hold at this angle for a wee bit. Be good. This piece. They're like, I need to clean up a wee bit first. I just bought this new tool. Spread out a little bit. Very good. This go better. Not nearly as bulgy and it was. weird. Is this angled the right way? Lower piece is not. Okay, but that's the only way it could be angled. Hope I didn't get the two computer pieces mixed up. Can't tell if I have or not, and that's a bit of a problem. Straight down, rather, it's supposed to be, I believe. Yeah, no, okay, it's supposed to be. If it's that angle, given the angle it's meant to be at, this right here. Oh, and I have the two pieces at the front. Okay, so they just basically. Okay. Go. There and do the same. These so I can flip over the what comes. Alrighty. So you have to shove these on here. Back. This one's as well. A jig. Chunk piece. I'm out here. Ones are taken. It does? Oh no, okay. Taking these ones. I must cut the wrong ones out. I think today we'll build it. How long this takes, which wow. We'll then paint on also I need to paint the cockpit. So we make that today once we get to that point. But for now we'll get done. Or at least everything with the engines and cargo hold area. That way when we go to paint the cockpit, we can also just paint them up. All of that. So that's just the cockpit area that needs doing. Deep cut on it. And I'll do those two pieces, and just the two circular engine thing. Also have a bunch of other stuff I need to build, so I may also do skinks, couple chaos thing, and my noise marine I need to do still. Alright, so now we have all these pieces. Do the top first. So we'll do a nice layer of glue into it. Both of those are now in place. Not quite. And these two engines, so glue in here. There. Right here. Now that's sitting pretty. Now we need to get the wing, or the tail pieces shoved on here. Put the left one first. How's this gonna look at? Okay, so this is gonna sit like this. Put it all along in here. Hold for while it dries. Good, it's in the correct area. The door just fell off the. Oh, alright, so the door's staying on this. That's good. Tail's on. Now we gotta do the same thing on this other side. Pick up the door piece. Pick this up. Do the same except first. Oh, the one thing you need to do first though, tail piece. Need to get this in place first. So this is gonna. In here. This. Yeah. Alright. Well, we can get the other side on first. We can do that. Alright, now that we got the glue on, I put my finger straight into it by mistake. We just shove it on here. Yeah, okay. Now we're just waiting for this side to dry. The most part should be fine. There we go, that's looking good. And now the tail piece. For this actually, just do on here. And to make it a bit easier to wedge in there. go in so. Yeah. Do here. There. I would just hold for. Hopefully everyone's having fun. Hopefully anyone that's watching is doing their models, either painting or building. I find it always better to do models while also watching someone. But that may just be. Alright. We pretty much tried. So far we have a nice piece being held together. And now we move on to wing assembly. Oh, one thing I want to show off first though is the doors. Of how it's designed. And now we'll just slide open and closed very nicely. Alright, so wing assembly. Right wing, left wing, pieces and those pieces. Alright, so just gotta take a second. Oh. Bottom piece. Put that there. Display, I guess. I sniff these. The only issue, I'm not what it wants. 20. One, a 2, and a 3, and 4, and snap. Snap. Other piece. Other piece. Other one. Use it. For the rest of this screw. On this screw. Okay, these here are it. Need all 4. Cut. Be a pain to cut out, and I have to trim them. I got a wee bit messy to get them out. Just need the hole. Meant to look like? They're meant to look like these. Hey, Odessa's back, yay. Oh, here they are. Didn't notice. I'll show off what I did as soon as I get these trimmed out. So that was quick subway consumption. But yeah, 20-30 minutes, not bad. All I need for this next section. Now I shall show off what I did. So we have the engines on the top being built, the wings have been added. The doors now actually work. Just slide back and forth. And cargo bay, everything's in nicely, it's all... sandwich and a drink. I thought you meant Subway sub. There we go. Time to trim up these little tiny pieces. They have little bumps and ridges on the side of them, and I didn't want to clip them off by accident. Yeah. Subway. I have to get these trimmed the best I can. My clipper is too big to really get the nitty and gritty. Oh, I accidentally cut off a bump. Only gotta do this like 16 more times. Halfway through. There goes some other bumps. Sadly, these are a bit fucked up, but should be fine for the most part. Should be small enough that no one really notices. Except for me. Those 4 fucking things done. Ah, hello, Alex. How are you? You doing? Hopefully you're having a good night. Well, evening. No, it's 8:30. It's night. Finally, these cleaned up. The big boy pieces. Oh, doing good, doing good. It was kind of hot in my room. But now it's cooling down because it's getting later into the night. Good. Up quickly. Yeah, that's better. It's all the little plastic particles now sitting on top of the instructions. Now, what am I doing here? These two go together. What? So, away from it. We'll throw mainly in the even that might be too much. Now that just gets inside. Corners are pressed down. We'll let that dry for a moment. And look. God. Oh, nice. So, Alex, do you play Warhammer? Shit, did these have to go in first? No, okay, they just sound. Yeah, outside of, Panic State of Mind, do you play? And if so, what army do you or would you like to start collecting? To kill it. Alright, Odessa, have fun with the bath. I'll still be here. See, this is the right one. Let's go this. Oh, I'm gonna have to go on. Fingers are sticky with glue. Yep. Don't you hate when this happens? Happens to me all the time. Fix. should be fine now. I don't know which way this goes on. No, I don't think so. Okay, maybe it does. No. It's just off by 1 millimeter. Alright, so those will be for the rocket. We just gotta do... There we go. Good. They're a little bit scuffed, but the paint will hide that after. Does this look like it's not sitting properly? Yeah, again, just repeat. On they go. And simple. Now we're gonna cut out the next step's worth of stuff. A nice cool breeze coming in from the window. Lovely. Alright, so... I gotta cut out 8 tundras in total. Here we go. Oops. And flip and do the other side. So to anyone stopping in, hello, hi, welcome. Hope you enjoy the music and the stream. Just relaxing and building. Another one. Snop. Goof. Stuff. And rough. And do the other side. And a cut. This is going to be a very nice centerpiece of my guard army. I have my entire army basically focused around how this is going to look. Do these wires. Ow, what? Oh, you meant to do these? Cut that one off. Without damaging the wire. I don't know who makes these, but they're not good. Alright, there we go. Barely got it off. And cut. Now we just keep going down. And snip. That was close. I cut this a bit. Not all the pieces I need. Okay. Alright, on to the part. So the wind, we're gonna set them aside for the moment. They'll get put on after we do the engine here. Now, I have to, no matter what two I do, take a look. How do they all look? I think they're all the same. Yes, okay, so they all look identical. I don't think it matters. Except there are little patondras sticking out the side. What would that? Let me. This one and this one would go together? About that? Okay, it does say they have to be touching tips, as it were. The edge here can fit properly. Okay, now yeah, okay, so something like that. I'll get these pieces glued together and then put on the wires. Would probably be easy. Go. This piece. Not sure how you're meant to. Maybe like that. And then it's hard because the glue that are on my fingers is sticking. Every time I try and separate, pulling that apart. So by applying downward force as well as inward force, I'm able to hold it together. Alright, that should be together. We have this side too. Gotta clean up the edge quickly. And then using the same method, I should be able to get much. top of the other piece. But just hold. Hope everyone's having a good day as I sit here and hold this. If you're watching along, hopefully you're enjoying or maybe doing models of your own at home. If so, I'd like to hear what you're doing. There we go. Good now. Are these this? Okay, they seem to be. We just gotta put on which they be trimmed. Good. How many per? The 4 per. Start with these. Where am I putting them? Press into them from the bottom. Now we just got the 2 on this side too. Maybe a little bit too much glue in these holes, but that's fine. Okay, there we go. So that's one engine piece done. And that's just gonna go on top. Really do need to wash. Alright, I'll be right back. Gotta quickly wash off my hands from all this glue. The one nice thing about the Citadel glue is it washes right off. As soon as you put your hands in water, it just comes off instant. It's really handy. That also makes me wonder if you were to put, like, the Valkyrie model into a tub, if it would just fall apart. Just gotta do up the wiring on this. Alrighty. Slowly working away. Yeah, the only thing I'm thinking we may have to stop for is the cockpit. I'll need to paint that up beforehand. That will probably be next stream. Right. So those two done. Is that all that was for this? Yeah, very much. He's slapping these bad boys up. So. Forgot. And now we just go to the other side and we'll put on the wings. We'll see how that looks. The wrong side. Just give light little pushes. Go. A little bit too hard of a push. Now this is right. That fits in snugly. Quick glue across. Lovely. That just fits on nice. Go do the same other side. That would be almost. So far, this is looking great. That's it for this web. Okay, now we're onto the cock. We'll glue it together. Put it off to the side. I have to paint up the side and the thinny pins before I do anything. So we'll get it all assembled. Put it off to the side. So the What's the difference between A and B? Oh, for the head of a pilot. Paint interior before assembling. Choices of weapons. Choice of targeter. Don't matter too much. Alright, so actually have to do this. Now we can build the cockpit itself, I think. Alright, so let's pull out weaponry. There we go. Console. Or are these the headrests? I think the one thing I'll have to do is because the way I do probably my guardsmen rather. I have to them completely outside of the cockpit. Be able to get the rattlesnake. Yeah, but the arms. Which I think doesn't really fit up in. No. That. Yeah, fine. I think it fell in my. Oh, there it is. It fell within my. In the creases. Alright, so that's. Arms. Torso. And another. All the pieces for the con. At the moment, aside, we're not going to worry about this part. We're going to mainly worry about the pilots. So which one goes in what chair? Main pilot goes in this one. This vest. Arm. Just a quick clean. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow, Alex. And I don't know why that broke Streamlabs for a moment. Oh, okay. Hold it like that. It's holding it the wrong way the entire time. But yes, thank you for the follow, Alex. I hope you're enjoying what you're watching. That's that one. This other one. This one. So we'll glue together this body. The Sama side to be painted later. Get off my finger. The glue. So head on him. Head on him. There we go. Now just one arm, then the other. And I'll show off what he looks like. Around her chest. Yeah, around there. The other one. I need more glue, more glue. There we go. Too much glue now. Alright. Where's that even attached to? That's. I see, on the actual chair itself. Console does he have? Console. Okay, so yeah, that works there. Alright. This is what the little captain will look like. Big guy's 2 sticks and everything. I'll set him off to the side. I have to paint him up and paint the interior of the cockpit. Where's the other head? There it is. It was underneath the console. Hate trying to get pins to sit right. Your fingers are stuck with glue, so they just go back and forth, off and on, off and on. So is right. yet, or does it not? Looks like the right arm. Like throw on the other arm. There you go. And that's what the co-pilot looks like. Zoom fix. The focus fix. There you go. Oh no, not that side. This side. Wall pads. Captain has them as well. Get a bear closer up now. Is it with him with the skull? Is it this? I think it may be for the pilots to actually do an Abaddon black color. With the infantry. They have the gunners done up. This. The 108 with a rattlesnake. For that color, or camo scheme is called. They'll do the pilots black. Alright, but anyway, for now, these need to be set off to the side. Paint them. So that also means cockpit pieces need to be put to the side. And I've already base coated them. Ignore the cockpit and continue on. Oh, this is the end of it. Oh no, weapons now. Okay. Let's go on and do the weapon systems. Let's see how the landing gear. Alright, so I can't do the nose, but I can do left and right. Alrighty. Now find it. So here's... Oh, okay, that's where those two pieces are. Yep. I set a dice. One landing. Now, the nose piece I can't do, so I'll leave that on the sprue for now. What's the nose? Okay, the nose is the one with the points on. And all of these. Two. 2. And then a smaller piece rear. There we are. Now, that all the... Alright, that's all the landing gear pieces. So we'll give them a quick tidy up. Just the edges. Good. This one just needs a wee bit of a trim. Actually, piece off, extra bit. There. Small's gonna look so good once it's all finished and painted. I'm really glad I primed everything while it was on sprue. I cannot imagine trying to get all the different angles and edges primed while it's built. It'd be insane. So now, no matter what goes where, these look exactly the same. There's belts. Oh, that one doesn't want to go in there. Doesn't belong there. Maybe it's get that. A bit more. Maybe they'll actually fit in better. Try back with it. Yeah, there we go. To this side. Some glue in here. Try on that. Figure ish. Alright, and now glue and get back out. Glue if it's that hard to get in and out, but better safe than sorry. this. And then we wait, oops. Leaves. A little bit of glue down the center. Here. Gently. This on it. So this one would go. Where'd I go? Oh, there's a little. Okay, that's neat. Just on the bottom here, see two little cutouts. This one has a U, and this one has a V. So it helps you identify which side goes where. If only they could have that on more pieces. Goes on. Go. Do it same thing on this side. This one. Give all these. Actually, now it should just sit on those points. There. So it's sit on those points, so it'll press down and dry them out, hopefully. I've done the nose piece one, so I have to remember when I build the nose to do that. Now then, let's see. Multiple rocket pod assemblies. Perhaps. Oh, alright, Alex. Have a good night. Bye, Alex. Thanks for coming. Have a good night, man. I have multiple rocket pods. Or house striking. Really wish. Oh. Of course, man, no problem. Have a good sleep. I already have strength missiles on my Sentinel. I think I'll go with a multiple rocket bomb. Fires those. I'll get some silly putty and use those and switch them out. I think I may do that. So I'll leave that for now. The rest of this, that's the piece. This to the bottom. I'm hoping this has to fit on the plastic base. I don't have to glue it to it. I like to be able to pick it up off the stand, burn it, package it. So this. Where's this set? Somewhere. I'm gonna have to wait for the note. Exactly. Those were the notes. The Valkyrie done except for the con, which either ain't on stream. I'll do that off stream. I'm not sure. So far. Camera over. Go. So far, looking very good. I wish it was a wee bit bigger, but it works. So we got the door up on the, which is cased in shadow at the moment. Second. Come on. Yep. There we go. Alright. So we can leave that. Probably not this angle. And but now let's just look back here. Yes, just darkness. See if we can't fix that. Me first fix the focus and then I'll turn on the light. There we go. Yeah. Still kind of shit focus. Push it back. Should help. Anywho, we have the two door gunner positions here, and we have all the doodads and thingies on. So I think I came up extremely well. But now we just got to finish it, which will take a bit for the next time. Anywho. Get this back set up. The proper area. Oh. That's the Valkyrie basically. Very, very happy. So next step is cockpit. Paint up the pilots, the cockpit, glue that together, show it together. A demolisher to build. Also have inks, Stars Warrior. Also have some ink set. So after we get all that built, it'll just be straight, just painting all the time. Perfect. You want to see scale. Fit comfortably under the wing. Decent scale. I don't know how many I could fit in the back, but that's gonna end it for today because I've finished the Valkyrie. So with that being said, whether it be good night or good morning, and to everyone that just popped in for a little bit, I hope you enjoyed watching me slowly build away at this Valkyrie. And if you enjoyed, drop a follow so you can stay tuned for when we get around to painting up it. which we're going to be doing it in 108 guard colors. That's going to be red and beige, and my plan is to do the entire in red and then sprinkle in beige on top of that. So this will take a while to do. I'll probably have to do it in at least 3 different streams, I'm thinking. It takes me an entire stream to usually do a couple infantry, so to do the vehicle this way. Mind you, I did the inside already. The outside is not much detail. But anyway. Goodbye everyone, goodbye. See you next time. Bye everyone, goodbye.